Alright, here we are again. I think we just defeated Bane's monstrosity form, so I think we should be closing in on the Joker now. I think he's about the only one left. Anyway. Did I not do this last... Okay, hold on. There we go.
Master Bruce, can you hear me?
Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
I trust he's down for good this
I
time.
think I have to go up there.
He's secure, and it appears the TN1 Bane took damaged his memory permanently.
Does that mean he won't be revealing your identity?
Looks that way.
Glad to hear it, sir. And the Joker?
He's still on the loose.
I'm not even sure he recognized him as Batman in the end.
Gordon at Blackgate prison, requesting immediate medevac. Warden Joseph has been shot. Repeat, Warden Joseph is down.
Guessing about the Joker.
ETA 15 minutes. Tell them to hurry up.
Down here? Yeah.
Where's Gordon?
Sniper!
Oh.
Would you locals back?
Oh!
I've had enough of you for one night. Not yet, you haven't. Son of a bitch! Screw this! Want the Joker? Take him.
Help me keep these guys off the Warden.
Oh, God. Smoke? Smoke? Okay, that's just not happening, apparently.
I live in here!
Come on. So none of them worked? I tried to do the multi-takedown, but it did nothing, apparently.
You fight
Oh,
well.
fuck's sake. Oh, right. This is how you do it. Come on, just take him out, damn it. Yes. Thank you.
They're on their way. Going to make it.
Where's the Joker?
He went through that door. Towards the chapel.
Thanks.
Not this door, that's where Killer Croc went through. I'm kind of wondering, that guy up there, they mentioned that Deadshot was one of the assassins, didn't they? I'm wondering if that was him. That's locked. Okay.
Oh, that's... it's so... What a night! Fresh off the kill, and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny.
I thought you liked playing games.
Oh, this
Oh, is this the song?
Is all this for you or for me?
This is kind of the song that really made me want to play Arkham Origins, I think.
Still hope for you.
If it's the one I think it is.
I've got great hopes for you. So come on, do stop now. What are you waiting for?
I mean, if...
You know you want it.
Can I just not do it? 'Cause he's not really doing anything. Ooh.
It's better than any therapy session, ain't it, Bats?
Shadow boxing.
Senseless beating.
Okay, I guess I have to do
You're
it.
not playing along, Batman.
Okay, he's getting a bit annoyed. Maybe he is gonna attack eventually. Or is he? No. I probably have to, don't I? Otherwise, I think I'd be getting more cues. would be my guess. Oh, that's quick.
You just can't get it through your
Oh,
thick
those are nice windows.
We
Oh.
both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost!
I thought I couldn't counter sharp weapons. Careful now. Alright, let's do it then.
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about, actually. No, don't do it. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the Bane move.
beat me till your knuckles bleed. Why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Oh, come on, you must have a pair of handcuffs and that utility belt.
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in.
And next time something like
I'm
this
in the
happens,
chapel. We got the joke.
what do you do then?
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
I had some help. I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in.
Because he disappeared on you.
And I now know the truth is I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him.
Barbara.
I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. This is.
I thought for sure she was setting us up, but she might have been in a very subtle way.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something.
Oh, I see. What? I thought he was gonna fly by one of the projectors from the prison, and then he would see that on the ground or something, and then that would sort of be his inspiration for the bat signal. Okay, maybe this is the song I was talking about, the full version of it. Okay, I have to say, I've heard people speak not so positive. Okay, hold on. Can I pause it for a moment? No, I don't want to do that. Not so positively about the game. I don't know if... Well, I mean, on the one hand, I was sweating a lot and sometimes unsure what to do, and there were minor scuffles, I suppose. But at the end of the day, I do think it was a very appropriate difficulty level for me, at least for what I was doing. I mean, not... Okay, here it comes, the full version, but anyway. Very appropriate because it never felt like it was just too easy. And I still had a lot of improvements I could have made in general combat, you know, like with combos and that sort of stuff. Where I would oftentimes not time takedowns right, or not be able to do them properly, and figuring out how to manage a lot of different enemy types at the same time. because generally I'm not a fan of having to fight groups of enemies, but I think the game's mechanics here are set up such that you should be able to take on multiple enemies at a time because your movement is so superior to any of the normal enemies you'll encounter. So you should be able to move between them as long as you just remain aware of your weaknesses, I think, because you're not one-to-one strength with any normal enemy. Even the strongest normal enemies don't stand a chance against you. So it's really just about, I suppose, crowd control, so to speak. But at the end of the day, I really enjoyed this, honestly. I don't know if one of the things people don't like about it is that it's Troy Baker voicing the Joker instead of Mark Hamill. I'm not sure about Batman because I don't know if it is Kevin Conroy who voices him, but it sounds very, very close to it. I think I'm just gonna look it up for a second. Arkham Origins cast. Okay, why can't I see it there? It just says who the actors and actresses are. It doesn't say who they're voicing. Okay, no, it's not. What's it called? I literally just said his name. Kevin Conroy, there we go. Who voices him, but I do think they found a voice that's very close to it, and I do think ultimately their voices are really good matches for slightly younger versions of themselves, because I know visually Batman probably doesn't really look that different here from what he does in just Arkham Origins. Idiot. Not Arkham Origins. Arkham Asylum. There we go. Alternate Batman outfits. I might check that out. Oh, post-credit scene. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Amanda Waller, right?
Sooner or later.
Suicide Squad.
And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me.
I do think for sort of hired gun mercenary types.
It's been a long night, Alfred. Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir. Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here.
Oh yeah, plenty.
And I could use your help.
Like Riddler.
Count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you. For our breakfast.
I'm definitely going back to the Batcave to check that out. What I was going to say was, I do think as mercenary hired gun types go, Deathstroke is one of the biggest badasses in my opinion. I mean, I think his outfit makes sense, and he's somewhat of a believable villain in the sense that it wouldn't be too far-fetched to imagine a guy like him actually existing. Because he doesn't have anything super overpowered in terms of abilities. He's obviously that sort of medical experiment he was part of gave him some... It was more an enhancement of what he already had than anything completely supernatural per se. They're not qualitatively different in attributes. I have to say, even though, I mean, sure, the voices weren't the same as for the Joker and Batman, weren't the same as the Arkham trilogy, if you will. But I do think they did a really good job ultimately. And it's not really something you think too much about when I think they play the characters very well, and their voices are very close matches, but I suppose there could be some, what do you call it, controversy or drama behind why it isn't the original actors. Is that the tower from Arkham City? I don't know, it's been a long time since I played it, so I could be wrong. But anyway, I kind of want to go back to the Batcave and check out some of those new outfits now. Alfred, I'm home. Got that dinner ready?
Quite the night we're having, Sir, a moment of your time.
Sure.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps,
Yeah.
but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching.
Yeah, but it also means there are a lot of threads leading
Certainly,
back
sir.
to him. Let's have a look at those suits then. Noel? What's that about? What the hell is that? The only thing I suppose I'd want here is that you could actually choose between the clean suit and the damaged suit, or even different stages of damage. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I have to say, ultimately, I really enjoyed the game, and I really enjoyed getting back to the combat system of the games. I still think it's great. I'm probably going to play the original trilogy at some point. Asylum, City, and Night. But for now, this will have to do. And this is sort of the ending of my Christmas playthrough, if you will. Because I figured it would be a nice Christmas game. Because it's, like I said in the beginning, not too far from what I normally do here. But it does have a Christmas setting, even if it's not really a Christmas game per se. Because I just, honestly, I couldn't really come up with any really good, interesting Christmas games I wanted to play or could make a playthrough of, and I'd never played Arkham Origins, so this seemed like the ideal chance to do it. Anyway, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do. Take care, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.